Good evening from Ryan's Racing Lounge. We are here on a Wednesday night chilling. It's been, what, 3 months now, Dragon, since we did a video? We just looked it up. November was the last video we did. And that's just, it's amazing how long it's been. That's crazy. But we're still here. We took a little time off for the race season and back in 2020. Still drinking some cold beers. Having a good time, man.
Yeah,
good to be back, bro.
Oh, yeah. Good to be back.
I want to thank a few sponsors before we start this new video. It's going to be episode 9 as well tonight. So, 9? Yep, episode 9. I'm very excited about this, and it's just been a long time coming. So, very happy to have Dragon back. I want to first thank him, Dragon Productions, for all the help you do, man. I want to thank Scott's World of Wheels for all the support and help he's given me over the years. I want to thank Sprocket Speed Shop, of course. Everybody does a great job over there. Keith, Tommy, and the rest of the boys. I'm always making it happen. So, love working there, and, you got to enjoy what you do. Oh, man, Arai Helmets. I want to thank Bell Helmets. I want to thank Road Racing World Magazine, Chris Ulrich, John Ulrich, Natalie Ulrich, everybody. And, of course, all the legends that are around Ryan's Racing Lounge. As you see, Thomas Stevens, Michael Barnes, Dave Sadowski, Scott Russell, Jeff May, Stefano Mesa. So many people, make this reality. And all the RRL fans that are on the Facebook group page. I appreciate everyone's support for that. And it's just, looking forward. 2020 has been amazing so far. So we got a lot to get into this year, man. How's everything been going with you, bro?
Oh, pretty good, man. Great riding weather now, so it's motorcycle season in Florida.
There he is. You've been hitting a lot of flat track races, I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Having fun out there. Camping out and watching some races. Having fun, taking some pictures.
Yep. There you go.
Good times.
That's the way it is, man. And everybody that's been watching the episodes, as you all know, our last episode was with Joe Humphreys. Basically like my brother-in-law forever, man. I love Joe. Joe's always been just a great friend, and he was in a bad accident in early December, as everybody's seen on Facebook. So if you follow the Facebook group page on, my Facebook or even the Ryan's Racing Lounge page, he was in a serious accident on a motorcycle. Luckily enough, he survived. He was able to get out of it. Still not 100% there, but he's working at it, and he got very lucky. So, the last episode was with Joe, and it sucks he's not here with us tonight. But looking to have him maybe on another episode or two when he gets feeling a little better. But he's up and going, and yeah, man, it's been a while. Showing a lot of progress. So I appreciate all the support and love for him. It sucks what happened, but it is what it is, and people learn from it, and that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Joe's still hanging, man. But no, going on to this year, it's been an amazing year. The end of 2019 was amazing for me. Been hanging out with a lot of good friends and family around me, and just everything. The racing season was over, and the beginning of 2020 was just amazing. For Christmas, I ended up getting a new motorcycle. Got new to me. As everybody knows, I love collecting old 80s and 90s motorcycles. So I ended up getting a 1995 Honda CBR 900R. From my girlfriend Lisa Wilmot. So Lisa, I really appreciate all the support from you as well. And Lisa and me have known each other for about a year and a half, and we just started made it official on Facebook around, actually it was December area. So yeah, made it official, and it's been really good. So things have been really good for her, and she ended up buying me a motorcycle. So that was really cool for Christmas. I got a Christmas card saying, hey, we're gonna go pick this up early January. So second weekend in January. We're up in North Carolina, and we pick up this, CBR 900R, as you'll see pictures in the video of it. Such a great motorcycle. It's always been one of my dream bikes. Remember being in dealerships, 9 years old, looking at this motorcycle and just going, man, I love everything about this bike. So finally own a Honda now, so that was really cool. So yeah, just very, very pleased with the results on that, and just been a fun bike, As you've seen it, Dragon, it's just, it's very colorful.
Yes. And they're fun to ride, and they look awesome when you look at it.
Yeah.
I love that it still has the 2 headlights.
Yeah, it's got the 2 headlights in it. We've kind of, stayed with the 2 headlight syndrome there, so it's been really good. And just looking forward to a lot of great things in 2020. We're excited about MotoGP is going to be happening. Mark Marquez has really been killing it in testing. Quartararo's been killing it. Maverick Vinales, Valentino Rossi, of course. This is going to be his last year on the factory Yamaha bike, and who knows what's going to happen in 2021. A lot of spectacle of him maybe going to a Petronas bike for the satellite Yamaha team. We don't know. Jorge Lorenzo, of course, retires after 2019. and now is a Yamaha test rider. So been reading a lot about that too. Everybody's kind of hating on Lorenzo for that. He wanted to retire, man. He has got more money than God. He don't care. He's having a good time. So him coming back to Yamaha and giving a lot of feedback to Vinales and Rossi and the whole crew is just really good. So I think it's really good that he's going to be playing a test role there. And MotoGP is going to be exciting this year. As you see, we got Ducatis, we got the Hondas, we got Suzuki, Yamaha. I think it's all going to be a great show. So MotoGP is. I'm always excited to watch MotoGP.
Great athletes and great machines.
Great machines this year.
Yeah.
A lot of testing has gone on. They're testing this weekend, of course. So a lot of testing has been going on, and I'm just excited to see what develops, man. Will we have a new MotoGP world champion? Will it be Mark Marquez? Will it be somebody else? It's going to be a battle for sure.
Maybe there'll be a new champion.
It could be a new champion, man. Maybe who knows? It could be anything. Love to see Rossi get his 10th. I know I'm going on a limb when I say that, but I like Rossi. I'm a big Rossi fan. World Superbike's going to be great, too. Johnny Ray is going after his 6th world title. I don't know. I want to see him do it, but there's going to be a lot of heavy hitters. Bautista, and I believe it has him on the new Hondas. They're going to be awesome this year. Scott Redding is going to be on the factory Ducati with Chaz Davies, and Scott Redding's already said, hey, man, I'm going after that top spot, and anything's possible. You got a lot of ex-MotoGP riders coming into World Superbike now, which I think is great for the sport. A lot of attitude there. But, deep down, I'm a Kawasaki guy. I was wearing Kawasaki. I love Yamaha. I love them all. But I would like to see Johnny Ray win that 6th one just to, shut down a few other haters that are hating on Johnny Ray. So, Brett, if you're watching this, Kawasaki, baby. We love it. But I love to see Johnny Ray do it. Moto America is shaping up to be a great season as well. A lot of questions about Moto America this year. Everybody's kind of going, man, there's not a lot of Yoshimura Suzuki, of course, got out of the sport, they're taking about a year or two off. We're not sure if they'll come back, but the sponsorship ended up going over to Team M4, Suzuki, X-Star Suzuki team, which John Ulrich and Chris Ulrich run that team. And I think it's really good to see that team develop. And, of course, they're bringing back the Tony Elias, which was the 2017. Yeah, 2007. Was it 2017? Yeah, it was 17. Yep, 17 for Elias for winning the Moto America Superbike Championship. Yoshimura had another contract with them. So, yeah, M4 took him over, and they're going to put him on a Superbike. And, of course, we're looking at the 2019 Moto America 600cc Supersport champion, Bobby Fong. Well, he'll be returning with the team, but now on a Superbike. So, winning that championship last year for them, and they have all the Suzuki money now, they put him in the top spot there, which I think it's well-deserved. So, Bobby, congratulations on that, man. I think it's really good for you. And just a lot of different things happening. Cameron Bobier and what's his name, man? I can't think of it now, man. 32, man. I gotta think of it here in a little bit. But no, yeah, it's gonna be good, man. But no, a lot of great. Jake Gagne, number 32. Sorry, guys. Jake Gagne is gonna be on the team with Cameron Bobier on the Attack Yamaha racing bikes. Richard Stamboli has a great team over there. Of course, as you remember last year, that he's fielded Josh Herron in the past. He's fielded JD Beach. JD Beach will, unfortunately not going to be racing in the Moto America Series this year. He'll be doing flat track. So, it'll still be cool to see him doing that. And a lot of different things happening in Moto America. Matthew Schultz will be showing back up with the, Team Westby team. And they'll be doing the Yamalu thing with the Yamaha. And everything will be good. So, a lot of different things. Superstock will be interesting. A lot of different riders coming up in the field. So, a lot of different events from what I hear. And Coda's going to be an amazing event, as always, round one for Moto America. And, of course, when MotoGP comes, I'm looking to actually take a trip with Stephen Rawls to Coda. We're going to take about a week or so, and we're going to do that. So it's going to be really cool to drive to Coda and check out MotoGP race for 2020. And who knows, it could be Rossi's last race in MotoGP. So, for America. So that'd be cool to see that. Yep. Just a lot of great things happening. I'm loving it.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Bud Light, of course, sponsoring this event. Love Bud Light. Drink Bud Light all the time over here. But no, anyway, looking towards the Daytona 200 weekend. There's a lot of great things happening for Bike Week, as we talked about. The 200 is going to be exciting this year. I believe there's already over 50 or 60 riders pre-registered already, which is great. I believe there's going to be 80, 85 that can make the field, 80 riders. Michael Barnes is going to be another one. He's going to be riding for Squid Hunter Racing on the R6. Josh Hayes is coming back. A lot of different people, man. Kyle Wyman, Josh Herron will be back. Just a lot of different heavy hitters, man. And John Ashmead, the 1989 Daytona 200 winner, is looking to make it again into the field. So just a lot of great riders going to be running in this race. And you know, that Brandon Posh will be out there. There's so many different riders that are going to be setting the grid. So yeah, it's always a good time. We'll be in the infield as always, partying it up like usual. So yeah.
That's the spot to be.
Yeah, I mean RRL campsite, Sprocket Speed Shop campsite over there. We always have a good time. We've been pitting over there for the last 25, 30 years now. So it's been the same infield spot. Everybody comes by, a lot of pro racers, and a lot of good club racing that weekend too. You can't forget Stefano Mesa, Frankie Babuska, Ricky O'Hare, Greg Melka. A lot of heavy hitters going to be out there, you know, going for different points, and not just a 200. It's just a lot of great racing going on. So yeah, I'm excited, man. You know, I'm excited to be doing this video again, and just, you know, it's really good to be filming again.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited. A lot of different things going on with the lounge, and just, you know, just excited. It's gonna be an awesome season. Yeah, man.
2020 is very promising.
2020 has been very promising. Bike nights have been pretty good lately, and you know, the bikes have been doing awesome, and just everybody's been doing a hell of a job.
You got a new addition to the RRL.
The the 900 has been, you know, amazing. I've been loving riding that motorcycle, and you know, I've been kind of neglecting the other ones. The ZX7 actually got some powder coated wheels for Christmas. My father, Stephen Rawls, ended up, you know, giving me a gift of, hey, we'll get the wheels powder coated on your ZX7, and we'll, you know, end up doing that, putting new wheel bearings in. We got the FZR 600 going to be on next in the chopping block, so we're going to be doing that. So some of the bikes getting a little makeover, but a lot of them don't need makeovers, man. A lot of them are already in good shape, so it's just really good, you know. But all the support that I've been getting for the lounge in the last, you know, 5-6 years now, it's been amazing. We started this project back in 2015, and you know, ironic enough, we're back in the same garage that it started in. So it's really cool. My cousin Nate Fixel's done a hell of a job, you know, let me stay here for, you know, for almost 2 years now. So it's really been good, and I've really been enjoying the garage and just enjoying the setup. So, you know, anybody that has garages out there, you can make anything happen. So it's really cool. And another thing I kind of wanted to mention about Daytona, they'll be doing on that Wednesday before the races start for the weekend. It's going to be awesome. They're going to be doing a Legends week. They're going to be doing a Legends like Hall of Fame kind of thing for Dave Sadowski. Dave Sadowski, it's going to be celebrating his 30th year since he won the Daytona 200 in 1990. So they're going to be doing a big celebration at the wall at the Daytona Monument that they have on the beach out there, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Dave Sadowski's a good buddy of mine, and looking forward to seeing him out there and getting his award. They have a little plaque that they're going to put over there. And he's also got this cool paint that Lee Bivens is going to be painting up for him. So they got one or two of those they're going to present with him and Terry Vance. So some of my dream heroes. I love running Vance and Hines pipes on my bikes. So it's really cool. Just I'm going to pay my tribute to those guys, and of course maybe hit the ocean deck, have a few cold beers with those guys afterwards. So yeah. What are your Daytona plans, man? Anything good for Daytona going for you, man?
I'm open. I think I'm going to be there from the beginning to the end. You know, I want to get as much as I can from Bike Week.
Now, you know, I mean, there's a lot of test rides going on, and the atmosphere around Daytona in March is just amazing. So it's very cool. You know, a lot of things going on. So yeah, just been, you know, really enjoying riding. You know, in the 2019, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I kind of started looking at a lot of different things, and I go, you know what, you know, me and Lisa have known each other for a long time, so I said, look, you know, I want to make this official. I love being around her. She supports me in every way I can, and it's been really good for me. You know, have a few cold beers, enjoy it. She loves the passion for it. We just gel like that, so it's been really good for me to do that. And just starting off 2020, you know, it was great getting the motorcycle and, you know, the ball rolling, and everything was just good. You know, everything's going good at work, and just positive thinking, you know, just enjoying life. You know, when you're around motorcycles as much as we are, you know, how can you not? So yeah, I definitely a big, you know, huge thanks to everybody that supported me over the years, and just all the fans out there, man. I love, you know, and these videos are getting better and better each time we do them. So first one of 2020, as you know, as we're doing here, we're just kind of going over some of the bases of racing, and you know, whatever. It's been good, man. A lot of good events. You've been hitting a lot of flat track racing, as we talked about earlier. You actually got to experience the flat track race. You got to actually experience it on your own motorcycle with street tires. How was that?
Yeah, I was a hooligan. It was fun. You know, I was careful in the corners, but you know, because I have street tires.
Yeah.
But it was fun. You know, it's fun to get out there and just have fun. You know, it's not about, you know, it was practice. So I wasn't racing.
Right.
I enjoyed it.
That's what it's about. You know, I mean, I always tell people that. You know, like I said, I do a lot of street riding, and I enjoy riding my motorcycles. Everybody's like, man, you only ride a few miles here and there. Ride over to Scotts Roll the Wheels a lot, and I love hanging out with my dad. And it was his birthday on Tuesday, so 58th birthday, Dad. We had a great time over there, man. That was fun. Still feeling it a little bit today. That's okay, but no, good times.
That's
Everybody.
what celebration means.
Yeah, man, and that's one thing I love about going to my dad's. You know, we talk a lot about racing and his old race days, and I'd like to have him on the show eventually soon. We've been talking about that for a while, so I think it'll be cool. But yeah, man, you get into those rare moments, and you just don't know, You know, when you have people that are in your life, spend time with them, man. Hang out, you know. Everybody always says, man, you got a cool man cave here. You have everything going on. Anybody can make one of these. Anybody can make their garage into it. Not saying your wife might let you, but you got to figure that out on your own. I don't live with you, so
That's why you're lucky.
I've been very
Yeah.
fortunate, you know, with that. So
Yeah.
it's been really good to have good people in your life, and you know what? Enjoy motorcycles, man. That's what we always do here. So racing is in our blood. Everybody goes, man, you live in the '80s and '90s, and I don't care, man. I love anything from the '80s and '90s, road racing, street bikes, whatever. So yeah, it's just been good, man. I mean, you got all this history here. I mean, you got to preserve it, right?
Yes.
And I'm the guy to do it, so I'm down with that.
Yes, and you not only preserve it, but you share it with the rest of us, because not all of us know the history of '80s and '90s racing. So
Right.
bringing that out, it kind of educates us. Of, hey, this is how this motorcycle, this is how this racer came to be. You know, it didn't just came out of thin air. You know, so it's great to hear the history behind it.
Oh, and that's where it started. You know, even as a kid, I started that as a young kid, and I was always around my dad, chewing on foot pegs on 86 GSXRs, as we talked about in other episodes. But it was just a cycle, you know, and that's one thing that I love about it. I'm 33 years old now. I'll be 34 in July. I still love it each day. You know, I'm around motorcycles at my job. There's a lot of different things that come in. I love what I do. But when I come home, it's like my own shrine. You know, it's you're around what you love. You're not really bothered, and you're just kind of in your element. And I feel like this is my element. So it's just been really good for me. So yeah, and I love that everybody else loves it. The pictures and everything. If you have not subscribed, you know, to the Facebook group page, send a request. I mean, if you're just on a YouTube watching the videos, great. But go on the Facebook group page and you can kind of see what we're doing there and get in some of the action. Lately, it's been a lot about street bikes. I love watching these guys post up pictures, guys and gals, post up pictures from the old street bike days when they're at a local bike night. You know, the 80s and 90s bike nights were where it was at. 80s and 90s racing, even early 2000s stuff, even now. The bikes are so developed now, it's crazy. But I love having all these set up here, and I love enjoying, you know, I love riding them, and it's just really cool to have other people in your passion and love it as well. So, yeah, man. Drinking beer, talking bikes, listening to music. What else could be better? You know? So it's just been really good. But we're probably going to wrap this video up. I know it's a little short and sweet, but we wanted to wrap it up a little bit. I wanted to say again, I want to thank Scott's World of Wheels for all their support. I want to thank Sprocket Speed Shop, Course Dragon Productions. I want to thank Bud Light for all the great support, as always. Arai Helmets. I want to thank just everybody in the lounge, man, that has just always supported me over the years, and just everybody. You know, we're going to keep continuing to kick some ass, and I love it. You know, family and friends. It's just been amazing. So, yeah, everybody. Appreciate it all, guys. And we'll catch you for episode 10, which will be happening next week. Dragon, I know you're ready. We're going to have it done. Appreciate all the support, guys. Y'all are number one.